Greetings, salutations, respect, and love. I am Scott. You are in the Prog Corner, and today I'm just going to kind of be looking back at 2024 and looking ahead to 2025. This year was a great year for our beloved genre. So many great albums came out. It was one of the deepest years in recent memory where there were at least 100 albums that I scored like a 7 out of 10 or higher. So yeah, it was a lot of fun and a lot of work, but we are now at the tail end and it's time to start thinking about the future. Oh no, what are we going to do in the future? How are we going to grow this channel? How are we going to keep this thing fresh and keep it going the right direction? Well, 2025 promises to be another stellar year. We've got a whole bunch of brand new releases coming out in the front part of the year that are really exciting. Dream Theater. Who else we got? We got Steven Wilson. We got Pattern Seeking Animals. Those are ones that are already set with release dates. The Flower Kings have a new album coming out that I think is going to be out in May. Echo Lynn's got not one, but 2 albums they're dropping in January. So 2025 looks to be an amazing year. And I'm going to try to drill down and figure out the best way to proceed going forward. Because, I look at my numbers, I look at the channel growth, I look at everything, right? And I try to figure out, where do I want to position the channel? And I have said to you guys over and over and over, the ultimate goal for the Prog Corner was world domination. So that means we're going to have to, branch out a little bit because it's only natural, right? Every single prog fan that I know listens to other music besides prog, right? They either listen to, some jazz on the side or some classical, or they enjoy classic rock or whatever, pop music. There's a whole bunch of music out there. So I really think that we can use prog as our anchor, as our foundation, as we explore, some other genres of music and stuff like that. Try to get some new subscribers, try to get some action going on the channel, get some new viewers and whatnot, because we don't want to be talking into an echo chamber, right? We want to branch out and make sure that prog rock is available to every single person that might be interested in it. And that means reaching them where they already are, right? So if you've got a group of people that are into pop music, listening to Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift and Charlie XCX all day long, we can convert them, man, if we have the right mind state. And that's absolutely what we're trying to do. We're not going to, thumb our nose or look down our nose at anybody and their musical tastes and their proclivities, because I know my musical taste is crazy, right? I mean, I know I've got some really wacky taste in music. Everyone does, man. That's what makes people all different and all interesting. And that's why music is such an exciting thing, right? Because we all hear it differently. So what are we going to do in 2025 besides, niching out a little bit? We've done some of that in 2024. We ranked the Taylor Swift albums. We talked about Donny Osmond. We've done some decidedly unprog things, as, your boy is a huge Guided by Voices fan. I think I've done like 5 episodes on Guided by Voices, a band that's only 25% prog. So clearly I am open to all kinds of different things on the channel. But the one thing that's never going to change, man, is the Sunday live prog stream. That is here to stay. 11 a.m. Eastern every single Sunday. We go live and we have a good time. I bring different people onto the show and talk about different subjects every single week. So, and if you don't go to church on a regular basis, you should go to the Church of Prague and fill yourself up with the spirit of the greatest music ever recorded. Of course, that's prog rock. You know it is. So here I sit kind of in a weird position, right? I'm not a small channel anymore, but I'm not one of those big boys, right? I'm not like Andy Edwards or Barry Robinson or Pete Pardo. They can, put out a video of them burping into the microphone for 30 minutes and it gets 10,000 views. I'm not there yet, but I'm kind of in this weird middle position. Notes Reviews is kind of in that same spot too, where, we've got a little bit of traction, but, we still don't have that big, mainstream kind of audience. And that's what I want, man. I look at Rick Beato, right? And he puts out an episode about yacht rock, and half an hour later, it's got 500,000 views, man. I can talk about yacht rock. I can talk about any of this stuff. There ain't no reason in the world why some cat like Rick Beato's getting all those views and all us other little YouTubers are just scrounging around for the crumbs, man. We're not going to have that anymore. It's time for a revolution, right? It is time for a YouTube revolution, and we're going to start it right here in the Prog Corner, man. I'm going to be starting some fires in 2025. I feel like my fake feud with Andy Edwards in 2024 kind of pointed the way to a new type of YouTube where, you know, I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I'm a diplomat. You know, my whole thing is, you know, building bridges and stuff like that. But every now and then it is kind of fun just getting incendiary and, you know, talking smack and all that kind of stuff, just having a good time. So I anticipate a lot more of that in 2025. And yeah, that obviously dovetails very neatly into Clickbait Week. We did it twice in 2024, once in May and once in October. And they were both highly successful. So yeah, we will do more of that, absolutely. Because your boy wants views, I want money. Yeah, I want to take the Prog Corner to the next level. I need you guys to do that. You guys have always been my backbone. You guys have always been there to keep me on the straight and narrow. Let me know when I'm, you know, doing something goofy or things you don't enjoy. You know, I'm a big boy. I can take criticism, right? One of the very first comments I ever got on a YouTube video was from somebody that said, you know, you need to look into the camera. Because, you know, I'm doing these on my phone, so I'm looking at myself, right? The camera's not there. The camera's over there. And it took me like 3 or 4 videos to figure that out. So, you know, I didn't take umbrage with that, right? I was just learning. I'm trying to get better, and I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better, because clearly I'm not as good as Barry Robinson or Pete Pardo or Rick Beato or Andy Edwards for that matter. But I'm getting there, man. I'm coming after you guys. Look out. Look out. You're not safe. You are not safe, man, because I'm coming hard, and 2025 is going to be the year that the Prog Corner breaks all kinds of records. Yeah, we're at 1.6 million views as we sit. That's pretty cool, right? We're just about to hit 13,000 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. So I got to set up some goals for 2025, and I think it's pretty obvious that the number one goal I want to set up is I want to hit 2.5 million views. In 2025, I'd like to hit 15,000 subscribers in 2025. Those are doable, absolutely doable numbers. But the main thing that I really want to do in 2025 is just create more of a streamlined type of content flow, where I know sometimes it's a little confusing because your boy wakes up in the morning. Half the time I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I just like think about it for a while and make a thumbnail and then hit record. But, you know, going forward, that's not good enough, man. We're going to have to tighten up. We're going to have to do better. And I need you guys to help me with that. Continue suggesting content, episode ideas. I mean, to me, I think that's my greatest strength as a YouTuber, is coming up with the episode ideas and content that other YouTubers then, you know, copy. And that's fine. I like that. You know, that actually, you know, imitation is the highest form of flattery and all that. So I enjoy that kind of thing. But of course, I am not above stealing ideas from other people. So I do that, a whole bunch of that too. Absolutely, I do. So yeah, I need you guys to help me out. And, you know, if you can, you know, if your finances allow, please consider joining either the aficionado level or the connoisseur club, the Prog Corner membership. It's $1.99 a month. You can afford that. And if you can't, that's fine. I understand. You know, times are tough and all that. I'm a poor guy, right? So I totally understand that. It's not like I'm subscribing to a whole bunch of channels or anything like that, or becoming members, you know, because I'm a poor guy. I'm here for the money. Yes, indeed I am. I'm not here just for the money. I'm here to spread the word of the greatest music in the history of mankind, prog rock, while I sit in front of a wall of punk rock. It makes no sense, but that's one of the things that you guys probably have come to notice about the Prog Corner is there's no logic here. There are no rules here. I do whatever I want to do, and that's not going to stop. But, you know, I need my members and my subscribers to help me out, to keep me strong, keep me motivated. You know, so hit that like button on this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that already. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. One of my goals for 2025 is the membership. program, which I right now sit at 49 members. So thank you guys. I love you. The goal for 2025 is to double that. The goal is to get to 100 members of the Laid Brigade in 2025. It's only $1.99 a month on the aficionado level. You can afford that. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a great Christmas. New Year's Eve is coming up, so be super safe. I am totally looking forward to 2025. It's going to be a great year for Prog. It's going to be a great year for me personally. It's going to be a great year for the Prog Corner, and I hope it's going to be a great year for you. I love you guys. Peace in the Middle East. Free the Ukraine. Free Tibet. And God save the king. Save King Chucky. Oh, we're going to save that boy all through 2025. Oh, yeah, by the end of 2025, that guy's going to be in such good health. Oh, yeah, they're going to write textbooks about him. And then, yeah, you're going to bring him to America just to marvel at the wonderful specimen that is King Chucky. Oh, yeah, we're going to drink poison and spells and incantations to make sure his cancer don't come back. And then we're going to dance with them rattlesnakes. Oh, no, look out. They're coming. Oh, my goodness, they're hungry. Oh, they're riled up today. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later on this week with more exciting content from the Prog Corner. I love you. Peace.